Well, the fans have arrived at the Scotiabank Saddledome, at least the cutout versions. The first couple hundred cutouts already in place here, but you can still join them. Go to shop.fancutouts.com and search Calgary Flames. You can put yourself in the seats alongside the fans who have already done so, with the proceeds going to a great cause, of course. Hashtag Snowy Strong. Hello and welcome to Game Day, brought to you by your Alberta Ram dealers. Brendan Parker here, getting you set for the Flames and Canadiens tonight. And of course, it's a big one for head coach Darryl Sutter, who re-debuts behind the bench as coach of the Calgary Flames. Of course, the last time he was behind the bench for the Flames was back in 2006, that playoff that ended in the first round, Game 7 against the Anaheim Ducks. But he is back in place again here tonight as the Flames meet the Canadiens. All right, let's talk about the matchup a little bit. For the Calgary Flames, of course, they're in the middle of their longest homestand of the season, this being the second of 5 games as they take on the Habs for the first time since late January. Montreal, meanwhile, they are playing the second of back-to-back games. They finished late last night in Vancouver, got in the early hours overnight here in Calgary, and will play again here this evening as they look for points in 7 consecutive games against the Flames. The Flames, meanwhile, are trying to catch the Habs because they hold on to that last playoff spot in the North Division, the 4th and final spot. They trail the Habs by 6 points, but an opportunity here over the next 2 games to close a bit of that ground, which they'll start focusing on tonight.
There's a lot of urgency, I think, with 30 games left. Again, you need to pile up the wins to get in, but we got to go about this in small segments, and this year is unique in the sense where most times you're playing a team 2 and 3 times in a set, which is a lot like playoffs. So you got to look at game 1 of each series as that important game. You know, you want to get that first one so you can be able to win the series. And we know, Darryl made a good point today where 500 isn't good enough. We can't tie series. We need to win series for the rest of the year to get in.
Let's take a look at who to watch for Montreal. Their offensive blue liner, Jeff Petrie, who's enjoying a 5-game point streak right now. Goals in 3 straight games and 4 goals over that 5-game span. The 33-year-old is second in the National Hockey League in scoring among defensemen. And for the Calgary Flames, Elias Lindholm, he has points in 3 straight games. He also leads all Flames players in scoring against Montreal. Remember, it was those 2 meetings back in late January. So far this season, he's got 3 assists. He's also tied for the team lead in points with 23. As far as the lineup is concerned tonight, well, a fully optional skate here this morning, so hard to get a true sense of what the lines may look like. Maybe our best idea will come from what we saw in practice yesterday, and if that's the case, then it'll be interesting to see Brett Ritchie maybe get an opportunity alongside Sean Monahan and Johnny Gaudreau. At least that's where he's practiced the last couple of days. Darryl Sutter saying this morning at the Avail that what he can bring, Ritchie, that is, of course, that physicality, when he gets going, that speed off the rush might help benefit Johnny and Monty. We'll see if that gets a look here this evening. 7 o'clock start. It looks like it'll be Jacob Markstrom. He at least was in the starters net here this morning as we get set for Montreal and Calgary. First of 2 straight games starting tonight.